Well, hello folks. Welcome to the 5th of May 2025. We're on South Westnedge Street near Shearing Road, looking at a parking lot here. There used to be a business setting right in here. You can see the signs out here. I can't remember exactly what was in here, but it was raised years ago. Meyer Wood Products, they display their barns here. That's just a small offering that they have. They're in Pawpaw, Michigan. These were just during the tornado a little over a year ago. These were destroyed. Everything was pushed up in a pile straight ahead. You can see the home that's there. New roof, new siding, windows. It was all piled up. Trees all gone. Place right there still stands. As we come around through this part of the parking lot, you'll see the cement company still here in the back. I think that's Peterson's. There's greenhouses right there, and then the cement company. We'll look at the greenhouses here in a little bit. All right. This is now the Habitat for Humanity Restore. It used to be a grocery store. Okay. Back when I was younger. Across the street over here was a contractor, plumbing and so forth, supply outlet called Smith and Debris. And they were located right here next to the railroad tracks. The railroad tracks are just over there on the other side. There was a gas station that sat in about there. Okay, and Dirk's Restaurant was just beyond that a little ways. This was all taken over by the city of Portage and made into a little park. Up here straight ahead, another little area is where the Pizza Yen used to be. And I got a story about the Pizza Yen. They have moved. They've been gone from this location down here probably 25 years. This little mall was built here on either side of the driveway going back to Peterson's Concrete. Okay, this is their access. A lot of cement has come through here, an awful lot of cement. Right in here used to be a couple of there was a print shop. Portage Printing used to be in here where they started. Yes, there's also a coin dealer in here, so forth. Over here in the corner used to be an old building. I don't know what it originally was, but it was, I know it was a pet store. Okay, and then it changed from a pet store into a liquor store. There was an elderly man and his wife that ran it, and you go in there and it just smelled like old cages. It was just permeated. That pet store odor had permeated that building right there. It's right along the Portage Creek right here. All right, and the man used to tell me they had a big issue in there with humidity and everything. You can kind of see the back of the building. All right, we're going to go around the corner here. Of course, like I mentioned, a Pizza Yen used to be right up in here. Now here's Panda Dynasty. Okay, right here along the Portage Creek. This is now closed. Panda Dynasty. This is going to be razed shortly, to be razed to the ground. Okay, but we're going to quickly take a little look here at these garages, because in those garages at one time, that's where the funny car driver and dragster driver Dick Loehr had some real wheels in there. This used to be a gas station, and after the gas station, Dick Loehr took it over and turned this into his speed shop. He'd work on his Maverick. Beautiful, beautiful, funny car. That's an emergency vehicles coming here. You should have seen the funny cars he'd have out here. He'd pull his funny car out and open it up, set the body up, let it air out. People would drive by pulling in left and right to check this all out. Sometimes he'd have a top fuel dragster, back when they were front engine dragsters, parked out here from famous race car driver. Yep, he sold Rupp. That's where my father bought our Rupp mini bikes in here from Dick Loehr when we moved out on the farm. Yep, quite a famous driver and location right here. Panda Dynasty, old Dick Loehr's speed shop, about to be razed to the ground. Be right back.